It's another beautiful, gorgeous, sunny, bright day out here, and it's a little noisy. Why? Let me swing you around and show you. Brand new community, beautiful mountain views, but here's why. Right over here. They're still building. They are just starting out here. And where am I? I'm in Buckeye, Arizona, in a brand new community. It's called Regent Hills, and our builder is David Weekley. The home behind me, absolutely gorgeous. Let me tell you a little bit about it. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a flex room or an office, whichever you prefer. It has 2 regular guest bedrooms and also a guest suite in there. 2-car garage and also a golf cart garage. How about that? So if you're a golfer and you want to go golfing, or you just want a golf cart just to go zipping around the community, you definitely have space for it. But if you don't have a golf cart and you don't need a golf cart, you can use it for extra storage. How about 2,587 square feet? And let me show you again. Mountains right here, empty lot right here. If you want a home that backs up to the mountains, all you have to do is let me know right away, because you can have that choice if you choose to. And again, where are we? We're in Buckeye, Arizona. We are in the community called Regent Hills. The builder is David Weekley. The collection is called the Skyline Collection. And your realtor, me. I would be honored to work for you. My name is Mary K. Marino. So let's not waste any more of your time. Let's go show you these beautiful, beautiful homes surrounded by the beautiful mountains. Remember, let me know down in the comments what you're thinking. And now let's go. Alrighty now, so this is the waterfall. And I'm sorry it's really noisy out here because, like I said earlier, they're working and building out here. New division out here. This is the waterfall. 2,587 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a flex room, 2-car garage. It has a cart storage and a guest suite. Base price $734,990. And this is where your golf cart storage is. And then your 2-car garage. So let's go ahead and walk on up to this front door area. Isn't that a nice entryway right there? And you know what it says? It says, come on in. So let's go ahead and mosey on in. And in we go. This is a very, very nice home. And again, 12-foot ceilings all the way up. Beautiful. So standing right here in the front door, take a couple steps up, horseshoe all the way around to the right. Guest bedrooms down here, 2 of them. Look at the nice windows coming up to the front. So we're going to walk on past all that. Guest bedroom number 1. Very, very nice sized room, large window out to the side, and it has a walk-in closet. Let me show you. Dun, da, da, da. Both sides right there, the middle, high lows. Very, very nice. So backing up out of that, give you another look of this room. Then as we back up out of here, here's your shared bathroom, 2 sinks, always a plus for me. Does show it with undermount lighting. And then over here is your toilet, and then your tub and shower combo. And backing up, give you another look. And I'll go all the way up for you so you can see it. There we go. And then backing up, and just next to that is guest bedroom number 2. If my eyes tell me correctly, this is a scooch smaller than guest bedroom number 1. Nice big window out to the side. And this one does have slider door closets. So backing up, I want to show you, here's the hallway that you would be walking down. There are the windows coming up to the front door. So we're going to walk on down the hallway, and then I'm going to swing you back around. I'll show you. So here is the front door. And I apologize for the music. It is kind of loud. I don't have any control. So here is front door down that hallway. Guest bedroom 1, shared bathroom, guest bedroom number 2. Swing you back around. And this brings us right into the flex room or the office, whatever you want to use it for. And let me back up so you can see what that looks like. And then right here is your front door. Nice size room, let me tell you. So if you want to use it for office, flex room, computer room, a kid's room, plenty of space to do whatever you want to do with it and use it for. Nice window out to the side. I'm going to swing you back around on the other side. This is where you're going to have the guest suite. So 2 regular guest bedrooms, and this is a guest suite. Nice size bedroom. And again, a nice sized window out to the side. This has a walk-in closet, and I'll open that and show you that as well. It has the electronics in here at the moment. Then as we shut that door, I'll show you the room again. And then as we walk past this, this is where the bathroom is for this bedroom. So they have everything right here. Nice window out the side. They have it with a walk-in shower. You know, you're building it from the ground up. You can pick however you want it. You can do tub and shower combo. You can do walk-in shower, whatever you want to do. That's the nice thing about when you're building it from the ground up. And that time frame you're going to need is between 8 and 9 months. And as we exit here, guest half bath. And then on the other side, you know what's coming, don't you? Of course you do. Garage door entrance, drop off area, and then right around the corner, look at this favorite room, laundry room. Yay! No yay. But there's plenty of room to do whatever it is you want to do in here. Lots of cabinets and a sink and storage area. Absolutely nice. Not too bad for a laundry room. And then your coat closet is in here too. Let me open that. It's a nice place for the coat closet, especially since we really don't use coats that much out here in Arizona. And I'll back up so you can see there's the drop-off area. Then as we exit here, and again, there's your half bath. Right across the hallway, again, is your flex room. So let me give you a recap on everything we saw so far. Sounds like a good idea. Front door, as you can tell. Down the hall at the very end, guest bedroom 1. Shared bathroom, guest bedroom 2. Flex room. And then on the other side of the hall, try not to make you too dizzy, guest bedroom number 3, which is a guest suite. And then right over here is your favorite room, the laundry room. Then as we back up, right here is going to be the hallway into the main part of the house. And this is going to bring us into the kitchen, the family room, and the dining room. Really, really nice. Go ahead and enjoy. So let's go ahead and swing you back into the kitchen. Beautiful, beautiful kitchen. Island seats comfortably, 4 chairs right there. You have a gourmet kitchen, obviously, in this type of home, in this upgraded home, showing it with stainless steel refrigerator, wall oven, and wall microwave with a gas stovetop. Cabinets go all the way up to the ceiling. And look at the bank of cabinets and the counter space you have. Very, very nice. And then, of course, at the very end, you have your beverage cooler as well. Walking down even further, it's going to bring us into your pantry, which is a very, very nice sized pantry. Absolutely love it. You know, you could say one more shelf, but you know what? You can still put things on top of that shelf. So I guess we don't necessarily need another shelf. And then backing up out of here, let me give you this angle right here. You have a nice window going out to the side of the house. And then another look all the way down here. Very, very nice. Walking you into the dining room area. Windows everywhere. You're going to have a lot of natural light coming into the house, which, as you already know, I absolutely love. You have 3 nice windows over here to the side. Nice large window out to the back. You have a door going out there with glass, and then you have your slider glass door over there. So lots of options of what you want to do when you're building from the ground up. Dining room area. It's not, I'm going to say, huge. You can put, I'm not going to say you can put any size and shape table in there because I don't think you can. but you definitely can put a nice size table in there. If you didn't have that piece of furniture on the right, you would definitely have more room. So as we back up from that, I'm going to give you a look when I'm standing here in front of, or in the center of the island. You have a very large, spacious family room area. It's very large. Not going to feel cramped and crowded in here at all. Plus, with the higher ceilings and all the glass windows, it's even going to feel that much larger. But what do you think of this one? And then, of course, you have your wall oven and microwave right there. I'll bring you into the family room so you get another up close and personal look of that as well, just so that you can see how nice and spacious it is. And then bring you back around, give you another glance. So then as we walk past this, we're going to bring you into the primary room. Windows outside, you have this one right here going out to the back patio, another one going out to the backyard. And then, of course, we have these huge windows going out to the backyard with the ones above it as well. And then with the 12-foot ceilings, which adds extra height, makes it look even more spacious. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Bring you over here to look at this part of the room. I really love this rug. I want to show you the rug. Do you like that rug? I love those colors. So as we walk past that, bring you into the bathroom. Nice bathroom here. There's your nice vanity. Of course, again, under mount lighting. Hello. Couldn't resist. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I hope I get to meet you one day in person and work for you. But in the meantime, let's get back to the home. So very nice vanity here. Plenty of space in between sinks. Right across on the other side is going to be freestanding tub and a walk-in shower. Of course, again, if you're building from the ground up, which you most likely are out here, you can make this whatever you want. You can have it one big, huge shower, or you can do as they did, have a tub and a shower. However, I will let you know, and you may already know, most people are getting away from tubs. You know, they're not into soaking the Calgon, take me away effect. So right over here is going to be your water closet. And then walking by here, okay, hello, again, too many mirrors. We have a double-ended closet, one on each side, no door. So let me back up so you can see that. They're both about the same size, really. Plenty of space and even shelving going all the way up. Let me walk on in over here and I'm going to swing around and let you see the other side here. There you go. Then as we swing back around into the bathroom, give you another angle. And another look at the vanity. And then we're going to bring you back into the primary room and give you this beautiful look. Isn't that gorgeous? I love all the windows going out, and especially if you have it on a lot that you get to pick, with the mountains being so close and you can pick your lot, absolutely stunning. Really, really, really nice. And this is what's important about this now. If you're even considering one of these, you should get a hold of us right away so we can help you get the lot that you want. They have 2 other collections. They're not up yet. They're not up and going. They are pre-selling it. And I will tell you a little bit more about that in a little bit. But as we exit out of here, brings us right back into the family room. And over there is the kitchen. I'll zoom in for you from here just so you can get a look. Back out. And that's the real thing. I will bring you outside if they allow me to, which they usually do, but let me see if they will. Let me go out the other door, might be a little bit easier. See if that, there we go. Swing you around. It's really nice out here, like I mentioned earlier. You are very close to the mountains out here. So again, if you're interested in any of these collections here, and there's 3 of them out here with this builder, they are pre-selling the 2 larger lot series, and these are ready to rock and roll. I'll tell you about that in just a little bit, but just want to give you a little look here. The mountains are like right there, and you can pick a lot right next to those mountains if you want. because they're available. But you've got to hurry. Make sure you reach out to us. All my information is on the screen. So I'm going to go to the end over here. You can have a pool in your own backyard if you want, as you already know. Not necessary, because you're going to have a pool in this community. Plus, you get all the availability of the Verrado amenities out here. And then again, this is a gated community. The lots for this collection, the Skyline collection, right around 6,600 square foot lots. The other two collections are going to be larger. And I will tell you about that shortly. I know I keep saying that, but I want to get through showing you the home first before I tell you a little bit about that. Let's go bring you back inside, give you a recap on this beautiful home. What do you think of this home? Tell me down in the comments. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. If you want the guide, the do's and don'ts to buying a new build, all you have to do is text me the number on the screen, new, and I'll send that out to you. Should have mentioned that earlier, but I just forgot. I get carried away and excited about showing you the homes. Alrighty, so this is the Waterfall, 2,587 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a flex room, 2-car garage, and a cart garage. Remember, you have 2 regular guest bedrooms and a guest suite here. Base price, the lowest one is $719,990. What do you think of this one? It's actually pretty darn nice. Yep, you can have a house that backs up right to these mountains if you want. Lots are available. All you have to do is call me, text me, email me, and we will help get you one of those beautiful, gorgeous lots backed up to the mountains. Remember, don't go inside a new build without us first. Don't go in there without your realtor, because the person inside, who do they work for? They work for the builder and the seller. When you're buying your largest and biggest asset you ever buy in your lifetime, don't you want to make sure it turns out exactly the way you want it to turn out? Of course you do. It's called exclusive representation, having somebody watching your back from beginning to end and everything in between. After all, you know, buying your house is usually your largest and biggest asset you ever buy in your lifetime. And you just want to make sure it turns out exactly the way you want it to turn out. We would be honored to work for you. So all you have to do is call, text, or email me, and we can get the process started. And remember, don't go inside and register. Don't go online and register, because once you do that, you lose the opportunity to have somebody watching over you, protecting you throughout the whole process. So call, text, or email me. I'd be honored to work for you. So what did you think about these beautiful, beautiful homes? And again, we're in Buckeye, Arizona, just north of the Verrado main community. This community is called the Regent Hills, and the collection is called Skyline. And it's brand new, as you can see right behind me, right there. The mountains are right there, and lots are available. So if you are interested in this community, you can pick a home that backs up to those mountains. All you have to do is reach out to us and we'll help you do that. Again, as I already mentioned, there are 2 other collections in this community. This one, Skyline community, and it is the 65-foot wide lots. The one we just now finished, that's called the Waterfall. It is, I have to look at my cheat sheet, how about that, 2,587 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a flex room, 2-car garage, and a golf cart garage. It is the base price of $734,990. They also have other floor plans here, and I'm going to tell you about that too. The smallest they have is 1,984 square feet, which is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car garage for the base price of $651,990. The largest one they have goes all the way up to 2,767 square feet, base price $721,990, and that one has 4 bedrooms plus a study, 3.5 baths, and a 3-car tandem garage. So they have a little bit of everything out here. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whatever you're dreaming of, we can definitely help you get it. And again, the lot sizes out here are right around 6,600 square feet, which is the 65-foot wide series, and that's the Skyline series. HOA out here is $189 a month, and what do you get? You do get your own pool, and it is a gated community. However, another nice advantage of being out here, not only do you get your pool, but you get to have available to you all the Verrado HOA amenities. So you get your private gated community up here, surrounded by the beautiful mountains and all the amenities with the Verrado. And you know what? I have to make a correction here. This series, the Skyline series, is the 55-foot wide collection. The other two series are wider, 65-foot wide and then also the 80-foot wide. The lots for the 65 feet are going to be around 8,400 square foot lot. The larger wide, which is 80-foot wide lots, are going to be right around 10,400 square foot lots. So if you're totally confused, just call me. I will explain it all to you. You can call me, text me, email me, send smoke signals up, or even send a carrier pigeon. Another nice thing about being out here in the Verrado area, you have so much to do. Not with just all the amenities, which is quite a bit. You have over 70 neighborhood parks that are available to you. Plus you have over 21 miles of hiking and biking. So if you're an outdoor enthusiast, you have a lot of space and a lot of room to go out and enjoy the outdoors, especially out here in Arizona, which means we have about 365 days of sunshine. So again, if you're interested in one of the other collections, because David Weekley is going to have 3 collections out here, all you have to do is call me. They are already pre-selling the other 2 collections right now. They're going, so if you want it, you're interested in it, give me a call. My contact information, my phone number is on the screen right below. And in case you don't know who I am, or maybe you forgot who I am, my name is Mary K. Marino, and welcome to Hello Arizona Living and Real Estate. We get calls, texts, emails almost every single day from people just like you looking for help to make a move to Arizona, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're living in state, out of state, or maybe even out of the country, that's perfectly fine with us, because after all, we're here to help serve and support you at the highest level possible. And as far as your time frame for wanting to move out here, days, minutes, weeks, or even years, that's all right, because we're going to make sure that your transition and your transaction is smooth and enjoyable all the way across that finish line into home ownership out here in Arizona. So don't be bashful and don't be shy. Please call, text, or email me. I would be honored to work for you. So until I see you around town next time, show you around town next time, have a marvelous, awesome, incredible day. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.